Today, I am going to hand you one voicing, one, and by the end of this video, your 251, the progression you play every single day, is finally going to sound like a song. I will prove it with two pieces of music that should have nothing in common. The first tune I played was a love theme from a movie called Love Affair. And the second tune is how Wes Montgomery ended a 12-bar blues. So, two different words, and they land on the same voicing. Inside it, the same little melody resolving 2-5-1. Now, here is what everyone taught you, what I was taught too. Voicings are shape, the grips. You memorize them off a chart. You collect enough of them and your playing gets rich. That is the belief. And it is exactly why your chords do not sing. Because a voicing was never a shape. It is a melody, frozen mid-motion. A shape has no direction, so it cannot go anywhere. That is why the 50 grips you have memorized do not connect, do not transfer, and never quite turn into music. It was not your hands, it was the way you were told to see them. My name is Junan Choi, and I teach jazz guitar as an apprenticeship. The way this music was actually passed down, not from a textbook. I grew up in South Korea, a total outsider. No jazz scene. Everything I know I learned at Berklee College of Music from my mentor, Richie Hart. Being an outsider is exactly why I can teach this. I had to understand why it works, not just that it works. And this ending is personal. When I first copied Wes's ending, notes for notes, I did not stop there. I rebuilt it the way my hands wanted to say it as Triad. That I played the same ending twice, the one that I played the second part. That was the triad that I want to show you in later. That little shape has followed me ever since, all the way into the movie theme. Today, I am handing it to you so you can stop collecting information and start playing real music. So here is the plan. 1. The voicing itself, where it sits and how it comes out of Wes's line. Because the line came first, the chords came after. The 2. The melody inside it. What's it resolve 2-5-1 in the movie theme and in Wes's ending. The exact same way. The 3. My triad version, the simple shape I found after copying Wes, the one that makes this playable tonight. And at the very end, I will show you where Wes's full ending lives. Every voice, every bar, inside the Wes's Blues Insight bundle. That is the door. Stay with me. So where is that voicing is coming from? That is the Wes line. The Wes line. So in this case, it is good to play over this A major shape or F sharp minor going to B7. So we are here. F sharp minor on the upper structure part without the root of F sharp, we have A major triad. That A major triad happens to be over here. So once we put over here, then Wes line is right there. And then when it goes to the 5 chord on the this upper part of the chord, it just moves. This one note moving makes a 2-5 sound. This E natural going down, half step down, E flat. That is right here. Right? So yes, Wes played it many times, like in the line. Or even this is one of Wes's favorite called voicing. This voicing is the first chord, if you can hear it, in the tune called Caravan that Wes plays it. This, no, it's a C7. Yeah, this is the first chord he plays it. Yeah. So we are here, 2, 5. So where in the tune Love Affair happens with this voicing? It was the part that I played in the beginning, the last part. I played like this. Right? So in the melody, it goes like, right? This is the melody. And this is just the voicing underneath it. So in this arrangement, this E and E flat links at the same time. And I guess in this tune, I think it meant to be a B sus4 to the B7 sound. But the sus4 going down to the dominant chord is the same progression in 2, 5. And let's see how that line ends it. Right? So after that is all the chords sound. But listen how and where it resolves. One more time. Right? That was the melody. It lands on to the E sound. So right? This is exactly the sounds of 251. Let's see the same line, the same resolution happening in the West Coast Blues, the ending of the West Coast Blues. So the West Coast Blues is key of B flat. So before we go analyze this, we have to see it separately, the melody and the harmony. Right? The B flat major, 2-5 to G flat major, and then G flat minor to the B7, then half step down to the one chord, the B flat, right? So, and the melody goes, and then the last chord. So, what I played was and I think this voicing over here, I think that is where Wes was playing on the record. But when I first time transcribe it, writing down the chord, the bass notes, and the 251 and the time notes on the paper, and then I saw some other voicing is really fit in the way he wrote it. So in the tune, there is a piano player is playing the chords and the bass is there. So I try to play it this way. This is B flat major. Right? So how this is working? B flat major, go to A flat minor to D flat 7. In this A flat minor, we have B major on top. So it goes to, the melody goes to, right? So B flat major goes up. That is A flat minor upper structure. And that is the West line shape. And then melody goes, that is on this voice. And then it goes to G flat major, right? That is the cadence that we just saw on The Love Affair. Right? Is that is 2, 5, that is on the Love Affair. That is it. It's 1, going to the 1. And then on the West Coast Blues, same thing one more time. So here is the door. Everything you heard just now, the voicing, the melody inside it, my triad way in, comes from one place, Wes's own blues. All month we have walked through them. The engine, the line, the voice, the full picture, every voice, every bar of the ending you heard today lives in the Wes Blues Insight bundle. And West Coast Blues itself is only in the bundle. I will put the link below. And tell me something honestly in the comments. How many voicings have you collected and do they sing yet? I read everyone. If you want to hear where this engine started, the first video with this series is on screen now. Watch that next and please subscribe. Until next time, keep swinging.